There is always something happening around the globe. We are here today to get you updated about events and programs from around the globe. A very good evening and warm welcome to Dharma Television's Collective News. This is Srishti Khatki. Let's move on to today's headline. Dr. Casey urges media to put pressure on government to implement the agreement. Government of India has provided ambulance and medical supplies to Nepal Army, awarding honorary rank of Maharathi to Indian Army Chief Narwani. Journalist Burma dies of COVID-19. 2 Nepalese killed in bus accident in Kuwait. Corona confirmed to 3,051 people on Thursday. Arnab Goswami case to be heard today. Biden's victory in Michigan and Wisconsin. Lockdown again in Italy. Premier League club Tottenham won the 3rd game in the Europa League. Here we go for news in detail. Dr. Gobind Kessi, a campaigner for medical education reform, has drawn the attention of government to implement agreements reached with him. Organizing a program in Kathmandu on Thursday, Dr. Kessi drew the attention of government to solve the problems in medical field by immediately implementing agreements ranging from lawmaking to construction of medical colleges. Dr. Kessi said that it was almost a month since the last agreement was signed with the government and urged media to put pressure on government to implement the agreement. Dr. Kessi said that government had to be constantly vigilant as government had repeatedly violated the agreement. Dr. Kessi said that government was compelled to reach an agreement with the civil society, intellectuals and all common people due to their support and solidarity. Dr. Kessi also appealed to everyone to want government to implement the agreement reached by the government.
पछिल्लो सम्झौता भएको अब 1 महिना पुग्ने आँटेको छ। सम्झौतामा केही तत्काल गरिहाल्नु पर्ने र अरु लामो समय लाग्ने तर काम सुरु गरिहाल्नु पर्ने मुद्दाहरू छन्। तिनको कार्यान्वयनको प्रक्रिया कहाँ पुग्यो भनेर सरकारलाई ताकत गर्ने काम पत्रकार मित्रहरूले गरि नै रहनु भएको होला भन्ने हाम्रो विश्वास छ। विगतमा बारम्बार हामीसँग भएका सम्झौता कार्यान्वयन नभएका तथा प्रधानमन्त्री ओली नेतृत्वको सरकारले यस अगाडि बारम्बार सम्झौता विपरीत काम गरेकाले हामीसँग निरन्तर खबरदारी गर्नुको विकल्प छैन। नागरिक समाज, बुद्धिजीवी लगायत सबै आम नागरिकहरूको सहयोग, समर्थन र एकबद्धता रहेकाले नै सरकारले हामीसित सम्झौता गर्न बाध्य भएको हो।
Government of India has provided ambulance and medical supplies to Nepal Army to operate 2 mobile hospitals. Chief of Army Staff General Manoj Mukund Narwani, who is on a visit to Nepal, handed over medical supplies to Chief of Nepal Army Staff Punachanda Thapa at a function held at Army headquarters today. Nepal Army has received medical supplies as per the agreement reached at 13 Nepal-India Security Cooperation Exchange. General Narwani handed over items which includes 4 large ambulances, 4 ICU ventilators, X-ray machines, computer radiography system, video endoscopy unit, anesthesia machine and laboratory equipment required for the operation of mobile hospital. On the occasion, Nepal Army has provided 1 lakh masks used for risk control of COVID-19 made in Nepal to Indian Army. Earlier on Thursday, a detachment of Nepal Army paid homage to Indian Army Chief General Manoj Mukund Narwani at a ceremony held at Army headquarters today. Army Chief Narwani inspected the Guard of Honor presented by the troops on the occasion. Army Chief Narwani arrived in Nepal on Wednesday for a 3-day visit at formal invitation of Chief of Army Staff Punachanda Thapa. Indian Army Chief General Manoj Mukund Narwani, who is on a 3-day visit to Nepal, has been conferred honorary rank of Maharathi of the Army. In a program organized at Sital Niwas on Thursday, President Vidya Devi Bhandari conferred honorary title of Maharathi of Nepal Army on Army Chief Narwani. There is a practice between Nepal and India that Commander-in-Chief takes title of Honorary Commander-in-Chief of another country. Army Chief Narwani also had a meeting with President on the same occasion. General Narwani is 18th Indian Chief of Army to receive honorary title from Nepal. Founding president of Federation of Nepalese Journalists Hading Sitaram Burma has passed away. 79-year-old Burma died at KIST Hospital in Kathmandu on Thursday night. Burma had recovered from corona infection and had a negative report. Journalist Burma was also suffering from high blood pressure. Burma has long served on National News Agency. Burma will be buried at Pashupati Arya Ghat today. 2 Nepalese have died in a bus accident in Kuwait. Both the deceased worked for the same company. Bus of the company where they were working was hit by a truck coming from the opposite direction. Both the injured died while undergoing treatment. Both of them were working in CZGC company of Kuwait. The address and family of the deceased have not been disclosed yet. Embassy said that bodies of deceased would be sent to Nepal in coordination with the company. According to Ministry of Health, corona has been confirmed in another 3,051 people during tests conducted in different parts of the country. Along with this, number of corona infected in Nepal has reached 1,85,974. Similarly, 18 more people have died due to corona and 1,052 people have lost their lives due to corona infection. So far, 1,48,408 people have been cured from corona after the treatment. Currently, 36,514 people are actively infected in Nepal. At present, there are 1,232 people in quarantine and 36,514 people in isolation. So far, there have been 1.57 million PCRs, according to Ministry of Health. Case of an Indian journalist Arnab Goswami, who was arrested on charges of inciting an interior designer to commit suicide, is being heard today. Bombay High Court will hear the interim bail petition of Goswami, who is also the editor of Republic TV, today. Goswami was arrested on Wednesday on charges of inciting an interior designer to commit suicide in 2018. Goswami is currently in judicial custody for 14 days. On Thursday, Arnab Goswami's lawyer approached High Court seeking dismissal of FIR, but High Court refused to grant interim relief to Arnab Goswami. Whether Donald Trump will be re-elected as United States President or Joe Biden will win is a matter of global concern. Presidential candidate is likely to be finalized by Thursday evening. Results so far show that results are in Biden's favor. Biden has snatched Michigan and Wisconsin from Trump. Trump won here in 2016, according to The Guardian. Biden has won 264 electoral votes. Trump has so far collected 214 votes in his account. Biden has also broken his own party's 12-year-old record of Barack Obama. As of Thursday afternoon, he has garnered 72.1 million popular votes. In 2008, Obama received 69.4 million votes. As the second wave of infection intensifies, Italy is on the verge of lockdown again. Dividing the various regions of Italy in 3 parts, government has imposed a 2-week lockdown from today. 4 Italian regions, Lombardy, Piemonte, Calabria and Valle d'Aosta, have been declared red zones. These areas are highly infected with coronavirus. Italian Prime Minister Giuseppe Conte has called for a halt to the second wave and to reduce pressure on the hospital. The first such lockdown took place in Italy last March. People from provinces that have been declared red zone of lockdown have been barred from coming. It has been stated that they will be allowed to go out with self-certification certificate for urgent work, including health services. As number of infections soared, so did number of patients in Italian hospitals. According to Italian media, lack of space in hospital has forced patients to stay in ambulances for hours. As of today, 40,192 people have died in Italy due to corona infection. Number of infected is 8,24,879. In the last 24 hours alone, 34,000 infected people have been added. Tottenham beat Ludogorets 3-1 on Thursday night. Kane scored in 13 minutes to give Tottenham a lead. Mora doubled Tottenham's lead in 32nd minute. Tottenham scored 2 goals in the first half and another in the second half. In the 50th minute of the match, Kesuru scored a goal for Ludogorets and brought the team to a comfortable position. Gelasso scored in 62nd minute to give Tottenham a 3-1 victory, adding 6 points for the 3 games in the group stage. Tottenham are in the second position in the table. This is all for now. We'll be back with more news and updates. Till then, keep watching Dharma television. May all the sentient beings be at peace. Stay safe.